Okay, I don't have the same 3 giant relics as you do. And you don't have the 13, so let's swap him for my powered reindeer. And then, sorry Cal, I can't play right now. So you have 1 regular Rudolph that is awakened, and you have the support and the giant. But we're gonna differ on the far right here because you have the UR. I just have an extra reindeer. I don't really know who to swap in that's gonna mimic the UR. And why you're not getting that kind of damage, that doesn't make any sense to me. But just because this one's a 10, what does it do? It just creates gems. Okay. Alright, so let's just go with another 10 that's gonna pretend to be your dude. And relic-wise, I don't remember how powered up your... Oh, I did get my Dojin's axe. Did I get it to 6 or 5 star? 5. Okay. That's all I'm gonna get. And I have a claymore, an earth claymore, so that gives me 2053. I'm trying to replicate your team here. Okay, so Dojin's axe first. I'm gonna keep my claymore, 1 of the stars that you have, and the giant relic, but let's put a spirit booster in, and my best spirit would be this guy. But he needs to go there. Okay, hopefully that's somewhat comparable. 24.5. What does yours look like again? $25. Yours is more powerful. Oh, and you've got 2 Rudolphs, but you've got this one. So let me look at his shit and see if he's 3 Power Gem 2s and increases attack per 100's intensity. Okay. What's going on with Svenny? Why isn't he playing? I feel bad because, like, I didn't mean to yell at him, but I was doing shit. The 13X creates this whole parrying situation. And it creates Power Gem 4s, so he's not going to be a good substitute for your Rudolph. That's the UR. But let's see, do I have anybody that puts down Power Gems? 2 Power Gem 2s? I do not need technological increase. She just drops. She puts regular. He just self-attacks. She puts regular gems. He puts regular gems. She drops them. She creates 5, but her relic puts PGs on the board. Okay. He'll put a 3 on if there's a 1 on. So that's 2 2s, right? And he'll be increasing his own attack. I don't know if this is in any way comparable. 2.8 and 1.9 compared to your three 2s. Oh, okay, so I need to get 6 on there. And he's 5.7. Jesus Christ. Alright. how about I just take off the 13x, so I'm not doing any parrying, but I want somebody who's gonna put a couple power gems down. So let's go look again. Alright, yeah, he does put a few, but he has no way the same hitting power or health. But he will increase his own attack every turn. She makes 2 total. And that's it. Every 3 turns and a minuscule amount of attack, and I'm just getting worse as I scroll down. She's only at 4 stars. Hard gems. Woo! 1 earth. And self-attack increase? What was that? One regular gem and increases recovery. Yes, she's not a replacement. What I can do is just leave my 13x on, but I won't do the parrying thing. How about that? So we're at the same power, and we've got 4 of the same cards, and I'm just going to use his skill that puts 3 2s down. But I'm not going to trigger him to be hit. I will only trigger him when she's got 2 counter, not 1. So I won't trigger parrying, but I do have to power him up with intensity. Alright, so let's give this a shot and see if I can't do some damage for you. Okay, fear, we both have a Barca, so let's 9 key it. It's an Eternal too, and I've been wanting to play this one with parrying, but I won't for you. Gameplay. Tactic. And your friend, the schmoopy lady, if she's doing hundreds of billions with the giants, then listen to her and try to replicate her deck if you can. Okay, intensity is match based, so Rudolph. I'm getting tired, sorry. Alright. 2. Okay, so I can't trigger him now. But now that there are 2 left, I'll have him put power gems. That would be your UR. And then the nuke gem situation and that. I miss Ballora, but she's not a Slayer, and she gave the least amount of damage, and at least we'll get billions out of him. Okay, intensity building again. See, she attacks based on 100 intensity, and I don't have enough greens to match, so oh good, put them all in one place. Perfect. That helps so much. Okay, so now we're at 2 again after this move, and I can trigger him without triggering the parrying feature, but I can put all my power gems down. Swappy, 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 connect. And I'm getting billions, like my first hit, even without 100 intensity. So it's single digit billions, but that's nothing to sneeze at. 75 plus the relic. Okay, now we're at 200, and counter is 2. Damn it. Okay. Man, I miss Ballora. She saves me so much time. Okay. Then again, it's just small matches every time if you can, and if you can't, you have to trigger Rudolph to put him on the board to get your intensity up. Okay, whoops, shit. Well, it doesn't matter because this would have been long over by now for you with a regular boss, not an eternal that I saved for myself. So at 225 intensity, I was able to get, I guess I should have stopped so I could have seen my damage there. So you've got a guy who puts down power gems, I've got a guy who puts down the higher power gems, but I don't think that's enough of a difference to, explain why you're only getting millions instead of billions. So yeah, match-based intensity. And then when it's, oh look, I'm at 300, but that's only because it's an eternal. And then drop your power gems and swap them up. And that ought to do it. Let me just see what I've done so far when this time's out. Pretty sure your UR is going to be at least something similar to this, except, yeah, dude. Okay, hope that works.